Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Mira. I'm an executive coach for high performing leaders who are tired of being tired. I help executives save 10 hours a week, set better boundaries that actually stick, and create real time for their family, for their health and themselves without them feeling guilty about it and without them feeling like they're falling behind at work. This is Power Without Pressure, and every week I go live and then give you one shift that makes your work life, your private life feel lighter for you. Today, we're talking about something I hear constantly. You are doing everything. You're managing everything, you're holding everything together, and quietly wondering how long can you keep up with this pace. And I want to dig deep on that today. I want to start with something one of my clients said to me recently. She said, I can do 50 things at a time and I can half as 40 of them and I can get 10 of them right. But I've got so many balls in the air, nobody's going to pick them up for me. I sat with that for a second because it's so honest. And so many high performers are living exactly like that. You are capable, you are the person people come to, and you say yes because you can handle it, and you keep adding more because somehow you always figure it out on your own. Always. But here's what happening behind in the background. You are not thriving, you are just surviving on adrenaline. You are managing chaos so well no one around you even notices that you are currently draining, you are drowning, you are so exhausted. And the scariest part is you are starting to believe that this is just what success looks like. And if you're nodding right now and you feel seen through this, stay with me. This one is for you. Here is what I want you to understand. This is not a time management problem. You don't need a better calendar. You don't need to wake up at 5 a.m. You don't need another productivity app. The real issue is your identity. You learn somewhere along the way that you became the person who handles everything, and that became your whole personality at work. The reliable one, the one who never drops the ball, the one who adds more to the list instead of removing things from it. And now, even when you're exhausted, even when you're at 60%, you still try to perform at 110% because slowing down feels dangerous. Like people will finally see that you are not as capable as they thought. But that belief is costing you. It is costing you health. It is costing you being present at home. It is costing your joy. And the juggling is not a strength. It is a survival strategy. And you don't need to survive anymore. You are allowed to be strategic instead. That's why I want to give you 5 core shifts that you can create an awareness around it. You already I have awareness around it if you're watching this. I want you to see this as a reminder to yourself to take steps forward to change. The shift one is more balls in the air is not the goal. You've been rewarded for how much you can hold, but capacity is not the same impact. Capacity is not the same as impact. And the executors who move the needle aren't doing 50 things. They are doing the 5 most important things, the 5 things that actually moves them forward. And ask yourself which 10 of the 50 things actually matter and start there. Second shift is half-assing 40 things. It's a sign, not a solution. When you half-ass something, your nervous system knows it. It creates low-grade guilt, constant mental load, and the feeling that you're always behind. You are not behind because you're slow. You're behind because you took on too much. And that is not a productivity problem, that is a boundary problem. The third shift is no one is coming to pick up the balls. That is the whole point. When you keep picking everything up, you train the people around you, you will do it. your team, your boss, your family, they are not dropping the ball because they can't pick them up. They drop them because you always do it first. The moment you stop catching everything is the moment others start to step up. The fourth shift is doing less is not failure, it's leadership. The version of you that's doing 50 things poorly is not the best self of you. The version of you that's focused, rested, and clear, that's the leader your team actually needs. And protecting your energy is not selfish, it is strategic. It makes you a better leader at everything, and that actually matters. And that is actually what will keep you of moving forward and not keep you stuck in a cycle. Last but not least, the fifth shift is you don't need to earn rest. You need to claim it. Rest is not a reward, or rest is not a luxury to have. Rest is a fuel you need in order to have the capacity, in order to charge you up, so you can be more focused, more attentive, more the way that you can actually work in your highest potential, because you will never finish everything. Rest is a part of the work. It's what keeps you sharp, it's what keeps you present. If you wait until everything is done to take a breath, you will be waiting forever. So here is what I want you to take away from today's life. It is you are not the problem, the pattern is. You are capable, you are driven, you are deeply committed, but you've been using all of that energy to hold up a system that doesn't serve you anymore. That just starts with you deciding that your time, that your energy, that your peace and your presence are more worth and are worth protecting, and not someday. It starts now. You don't have to keep juggling 50 things. You are allowed to put some of them down, and that is not weakness, that is wisdom, that is actually leadership. That is you being emotionally intelligent and using your power for yourself. And if this resonates with you, I want you to take the next step with me right now. My one-on-one program, the Realign Method, helps high-performing executives to save 10 hours a week, set better boundaries that actually stick, and create more time for the family, for the health, and themselves, without you feeling guilty for it, without you feeling like you're falling behind at work. We don't just talk about stress. We get to the root cause of why you keep overcommitting, why you can't slow down, and why you are thinking that slowing down is unsafe. And we change that at the identity level so that the shift actually lasts. It's about sustainable growth. It's not about short-term outcome. Then you are wrong here. When you are right here, when it is about changing actually the way you are living to see lasting change. And what I want you to see is the longer you stay in this pattern, the heavier it gets. Your body keeps the score, your relationship will feel it, and at some point, you won't get to choose when you stop. Your body will choose it for you. And that is when it will click the most. But don't wait that long. You can prevent it before that. You deserve to get ahead of that. And this is the next step I want you to take. I want you to DM me right now, ready, or in the comments below, ready, and I will send you the link to book a call with me right now, and we will figure out where the gaps are, and I will walk you through the first 3 steps to start freeing up your time this week. Come as you are, there is no pressure, and I will see you on the call. Take care of yourself. You've got this.